Now let's write a program to find the factorial of a number. What is a factorial? A factorial of any positive number is the product of all the positive numbers that are less than or equal to that number. What that means is that, for example, if we get 4 as input from the user, then we can calculate the factorial of 4 to be 4 into the factorial of 3. And then we can calculate the factorial of 3 to be 3 into the factorial of 3. And 2 factorial to be 2 into the factorial of 1. And by definition, the factorial of 1 is 1. And this way we can plug that into the factorial of 2, where we have 2 into the factorial of 1. Then we can 2 into 1, that is going to be 2. And then we can plug that into the factorial of 3 equation. And then we have 3 into 2, which is going to give us 6. And then we can plug that into the factorial of 4, and we have 4 into 6, which is 24. So the factorial of 4 is 24. So this is the mathematical definition of factorials. Now let's see a C program that automates this for us. As you can see, I have declared a couple of variables here as int and long. I assume that I'm not going to get an integer that's above 4 billion from the user, but I declared factorial as long because factorials grows rapidly. Next, I'm prompting and getting the number from the user, which I'm storing in the variable number. Next, I initialize factorial to 1 and a loop follows. The loop variable is declared as an unsigned int and initialized to 1. The type has to match with what we are comparing it to, and this loop variable has to run from 1 up to num inclusive. Inside the loop, we are assigning factorial as itself multiplied by whatever value the loop variable contains. Then outside the loop, we are printing the factorial of the given number. Okay, now let's see this program in action. I'm going to compile and run this program. And let's give it 4. Okay, now it calculates the factorial of 4 to be 24. And as you can see, our program calculated the factorial of 4 correctly. So this wraps up our tutorial on finding factorials using loops in C programming language. I hope you found this video educative, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. I'm grateful, and I don't need to worry about a thing. And if I forget to thank you, Lord, just give me a sign I can't ignore.